Hey there guys, today we'll be looking at Brash's Pussalia. So this is their double dry hop version of, I think it's a double dry hop version of Pussy Wagon, but it comes in at 8%, so double IPA. Now I don't even remember if Pussy Wagon's a double IPA. I thought it was just single. But anyway, so they released this just this past Thursday. Okay, yeah. Pussy Wagon's 8%, so it's basically double IPA. They released this just this past Thursday. And it's sold out, I think, by Friday, early Friday, whenever they reopened. So anyway, was I don't think it was any limit. Came in 6-packs. There's no date on it, but was this canned this week? So I'd guess about 3 days old or so, if they did it on Thursday or Wednesday. So anyway, had it on draft, but have not out of the can yet. They released Pussy Wagon a bit, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time they've done Pussalia canned. If not, correct me in the comments, but I don't remember them canning this one yet. But it's been a while since I've been to Brash. But had the rest of the night off, and if you're gonna go check this out, grab cans of this and milk the venom while it was still on. So. Been so used to drinking New England style IPAs that this would be a bit of a change up. So pours out slightly hazy, but still see a bit through it. It's a pretty nice golden color to it though. Nice foamy head. Let's check out the aroma on this guy. Still needs to warm up just a bit, but pretty citrusy and pretty dank. Definitely has that typical or signature West Coast style aroma. Pretty bright though. It does remind me of some of the better bottles of Enjoy By, or something like maybe like Pliny. Bright citrus, definitely more navel than grapefruit, like navel orange. It's not as earthy as something like grapefruit. Getting some of that bright malt character as well, and then also it's pretty dank. I mean, not in the oniony, garlicky sense, whatever, but just really intense, kind of that resin character. But this bright citrus makes it kind of lifts it up and makes it seem a bit brighter. So really nice aroma. Let's check out the taste. Cheers. So for the West Coast style, it is pretty tasty. All of that comes out on the taste as well. You get that bright citrus up front, bit of that earthy resin, bit grassy as well. That malt character kind of comes in the middle, fades out a little bit on the back end, along with that citrus still, and then that earthy resinous character takes over on the back end. Much like some of the better West Coast IPAs out there, definitely. It doesn't have that kind of caramel, sticky malt character really to it. The bitterness is not terribly assertive either. I mean, you definitely get it. Certainly more so than New England styles that have been a lot coming out, of course, here lately that we've been drinking. But still, it's not terribly aggressive. Which is pretty nice. Anyway, body feels pretty good. Doesn't feel too heavy. Especially for 8%. It definitely doesn't finish as dry as New England IPAs. Has a bit more of that kind of lingering sweetness, and a lot more of that bitterness to kind of balance out the sweetness there. So it's a bit heavier on the palate, maybe more of a sipper. I mean, the body doesn't feel as heavy. I think it's just that kind of intense sort of balance of the malt sweetness with a bit more of that hop bitterness that you get from the style. So I've talked about it quite a bit before, but it's interesting going back to it because I couldn't tell you the last time I really had a West Coast IPA. Maybe High Ally has more similar characteristics there, I suppose, but other than that, it's pretty much just been New England stuff from Spindle Tap and some of the other, local breweries here. But still, really great offering from Brash. I'm going to go solid 4.25 out of 5. And I think this guy's pretty awesome. But even better is the can art of the cats around the pentagram. So that's pretty sweet. Mostly why I wanted to pick up the beer. But anyway, so it's it for Pussalia. I'll go ahead and do Milk the Venom here pretty soon as well. And I got a bunch of other stuff. So as always, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.